Yeah, he said that shit, y'all. Not only did he say that shit, he texted that shit. See, that's a different shot. When somebody just shooting off at the mouth and you saying something, he saying something, and then she say something. You're only going to retain so much of it, but you're going to remember the big stuff. Yeah, you remember I ain't, or they say bitch, or you stupid. You remember those keywords. But when somebody texts you something, child, you can read that shit over and over. You can go back and refer to it to make sure you got it completely right. So you get a whole understanding. And I have an understanding. Because, see, this here, y'all, was a response. He responded to me saying to him, texting, asking, when did you pay? I thought you was going to pay this. I thought you was going to pay that. And he says, well, I only paid the gas bill. I said, oh, I knew that, but I thought you paid something on the lights, too. I said, well, when you pay some on the lights next week or when you get your check in the week or whatever, I'll pay some. He said, why you got to wait? Why you can't just do what I do and just pay? I'm saying to myself, I didn't say it, I didn't text it. I said to myself, well, you don't pay it, not on a regular basis. You pay something here and then you don't fuck with it for a month or two. And you know what I'm saying? I said, nah, I did text this. I said, nah, I'm going to just wait. Like I said, I don't want to be putting my coins on something just for it to end up going off later due to the fact that you don't come through on your end now that you're giving money to your girl. He just up here and gave this woman in the course of 2 to 3 weeks $600. Now that I know, and he know I know, I can't get in the account to see. But see, I don't need to know by going to see for myself. I know enough to know that he been doing it, and by him changing the code, that further let me know he's going to continue to do it. And that's fine. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. See, if you want to have a girlfriend on the side, you can, because we are not together. We just live in the same house. We don't sleep in the same bed. We don't sleep together. We don't kiss. We don't hug. We don't watch movies together. We don't do shit. We try to be cordial to each other. We might kiki it up for a couple of seconds every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? We respectful to each other. You hire me sometime, I might, a dry ass high back to you. But you're supposed to pay the bills. Like you say, you paying the bills. And if you decided you didn't want to pay the bills no more, you want to do our arrangement differently, you should have sat me down and talked to me and said, well, I got a girlfriend now, and I can't really afford it, and I'm not trying to say that I'm not going to pay no bills just because I had a girlfriend, but I would like to take her out to the movies every now and then, maybe spend $100 on it every month or every 2 weeks. So if you can add on an extra $25 on these 3 bills, let me know. And I would be like, okay, cool. But when I find out by seeing it for myself that you sent $600 in the course of 2 weeks, that means you don't need my assistance. You know what I'm saying? Not because you sent it to her, but because you didn't pay your bills. You didn't pay nothing on your mortgage. We had a whole disconnect on the water bill and the gas bill, and you paid nothing. You sent that to her first. And when I finally bust you out, I've been knowing since the end of August. I didn't say nothing until a week ago. So I held it in a long time. Because it's not my business. I'm laughing at it, and I'm still going to make jokes about it and make content about it, and I'm going to talk about it. I can talk about my life. It's all good. See, I'm not that wife that's in love and upset. And, oh, my God, how good I love him, so I don't give a fuck about him in that intimate way. I give a care about him being hurt, sick, because he's a human being, and I appreciate what he's done. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him always as a person, but I don't wish him no harm. And so we couldn't come together on no agreement, so I just decided to text him a nice little message. I'm paraphrasing it, but at the end of the day, I was just pretty much saying that now that I know your mindset, it's obvious we aren't on the same page. We can't come together on no agreement. We got different mindsets and do things differently. So with that being said, it's best that I save my money, and I'm going to try my best to be up out here as early in 2025 as I can. Because I'm not mad at you. You do things the way you want to. We both moved in this relationship too fast before we vetted each other. Just because we knew each other from the past, and that was a bad idea. I appreciate everything you've done. I know I've been mean to you, especially since my daughter passed away, because I don't trust you. I didn't trust you since 2020, and I don't trust you now. I didn't want to get into all the details of how I really felt about you. Lie about paying bills when you don't pay them. And you've been doing this all the time. This ain't nothing new. Just because I've caught it in August, He been doing it for years. That's why a lot of times all the bills will fall behind. But he be the main one say, I got it. Because there's a time I really couldn't do nothing. Only reason I'm getting extra money now is because for my grandkids, they get death benefits. I don't get no extra money. I get my monthly income. You know what I'm saying? So by me moving down here, knowing I'll get a monthly income and knowing he's going to be the breadwinner and take care of everything, take care of me, it was already understood. But when things start going to the left, he wanted to do things differently, but yet fake like he want his marriage and fake like he can pay the bills by himself and he don't need me to do nothing but this and do that. You know what I'm saying? The bare minimum. So I pay the cable bill and I buy the toiletries for the house, and it does add up. But anyway, y'all, now he wants to talk. About what? What the fuck?